Hi everyone, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com, just outside Toyota Park in Bridgeview, Illinois, where tomorrow night the Sounders take on the Chicago Fire.
We played them just a few weeks ago, and in this league it's funny, there was a time when we were struggling and we couldn't buy a win, but we still felt it was a good team, and then now we've turned it around. So it happens in this league, you go on streaks, so they'll be hungry. It's a home game for them. Obviously it's us coming to town, we're just above them in the table, so it's a must-win game for them, so it's something where we're ready for a good game.
The Fire are winless in their last 4 matches, but with a talented attack force, they're not to be taken lightly.
They're a dangerous team. They got a lot of firepower, whoever they put on the field. Castillo, Lundberg, obviously, McBride, if he's healthy, Collins John's a veteran from overseas, Nyarko, and, Marcos Papa has been very good for them so far. So, they're a team with a lot of weapons.
Chicago, if you look at their roster, especially their starting 11, they have, some guys that can hurt you. And so we will definitely be wary of that. We were fortunate, when we were in Seattle, thought we played and had more of the game and were able to get the winning goal, late in the injury time. So, again, they'll probably try to press the tempo, and we'll try to, kind of absorb that and counter.
Fighting for their playoff lives, Chicago's expected to play a more open style, a style that traditionally has meant good results for the Sounders FC.
They're a desperate team. A tie is not going to help them tomorrow, so they need to win. So at some point in the game, they're going to open up. I think they're going to start the game conservatively because, they probably feel they've had more success playing a 4-5-1 than playing recently in a 4-4-2. So I think they might open in a 4-5-1, but the longer we keep them off the scoreboard, the more desperate they're going to become, and the more they're going to have to open up. And then teams that open up against us gives us a chance to use our speed up front and our dynamic play that helps us then.
4 players did not make the trip to Mexico for the midweek game against Monterrey, but James Riley, Blaise Kufo, Leo Gonzalez, and Roger Levesque all joined the team in Chicago and all are ready to play.
You get to the stage of the season, we playing Saturday, Wednesday for quite a while now. So it's been down to the coaches to manage the squad a little bit. It's been tough, but I think it was maybe a good decision by the coach to kind of try a different group and then bring in guys and stuff just so we can maintain some level of freshness, because you need it at this stage. You need it. Lots of traveling, everyone's kind of a bit tired, but by the time the game comes, you forget that, you put it to one side and you play. So I think we'll be okay either way.
Riley's been out the last couple of weeks with an ankle injury, but he said he's ready to play and hopes to see some action against the Fire.
I feel better. Obviously, I think the training staff has done a good job and kind of let me take it easy for a little bit and trying to get me to a point where I am now. So it's felt good in the last 3 days, and it felt probably the best today. So I was definitely very happy to just get back out with the guys and train, so that's a plus.
It's a 5 o'clock kickoff from Toyota Park, the Sounders and the Chicago Fire. You can watch the game live on Kong 616 or listen on 97.3 Cairo FM. Arlo White will have the call. For SoundersFC.com, I'm Matt Gash.